Hey guys, it's your boy Phil coming at you playing Rift Wizard again. I just wanted to, instead of just canceling out my game or finishing it by myself, I figured it might be a good idea to show kind of a more later stage, to show you kind of how, not only how synergies truly will come together and evolve, but also, also show some of the thought process that goes in once you're a little bit later in the game. That's a shame. I always forget that this is lightning. Entropy Shrine enhances a lightning spell, not an arcane spell. Let's take a look around here. This one looks okay. These frogs are nice and weak to ice, but I'm not really going to use this Oaken Shrine. I'd really rather... I think I'm going to go to this one, just because things are a lot more close together here, and things are a lot closer together here for Shatter Shards, and I will use less spell casts to clear this level. We're going to try to see if we can do it without Word of Ice, but of course if it comes down to it, staying alive is always preferable to saving a potion. Alright, let's see. See, my instinct of course is to spawn down here to be able to kill 3 of these spawners right here. But I'm kind of feeling I'm going to take these 2 out here, just because, remember, once we have Shatter Shards and Radiant Chill, if there's a lot of enemies clumped together, then you'll get more value out of the Shatter Shards. A lone enemy unfreezing does nothing. So, what we're going to do here... it's popping right there. Put the freeze on this guy. Put another freeze on this guy. Cool. Thought we could get away with it. If we wait one turn, he's frozen too. Freeze this guy. Oh, beautiful. Pop a quick death bolt at that guy. Alright, let's take a look. There's this. Once they all unfreeze, they're all taken down. Ooh, so here's a cheeky little thing you can do. Alright, if I cast freeze on this guy, and ooh, I can aim all the way down here. Nice. Now, Ice Vortex. Ooh. Ooh. Beautiful. Alright, now we just keep on going down. You see, this is what I was talking about earlier. All these ravens clumped together are gonna be easy pickings by Shatter Shards. And honestly, at this point, Ice Vortexes are so phenomenal. Oops. It's not a nice spell. Step 1, step closer, I can hit him. Well, we tried. That's alright. Just lob a couple of death bolts. We got 4 turns. We only need... we need 3 casts. Kill it, though. That's alright. We're chill. Ice is chill. Perfect. Now I got Field of Steel. And then, last but not least, boom. Beautiful. So, at this point in the run, because we pretty comfortably have a lot of power and 6 spell points pretty nicely as well. So, as much as I'd like to be able to take care of this Entropy Shrine, I don't think I really get very much value out of it. So instead, what we're gonna find something, and oh, beautiful. We're gonna get Ice Lord. Okay, let's take a look around here. Ugh, skip this one. Now this one has a nice reward. This would be great to put on maybe Ice Vortex, even Word of Ice. However, I am always... Let's see. This would be a really easy realm to clear with Word of Ice. I'm just trying to see if I can be greedy. Oops. There we go. I'm just seeing if I can spawn in. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Spawn in. We got that point. 7. Ice. Get Ice Lord, and that's the thing. Right, while it does give all our charges only 1 max charge, it's really good for Word of Ice, which is right now the only spell we're really hearting on. But most importantly, it gives spells and skills 6 damage, which means Shatter Shards now does 14 ice and 14 physical. So, pretty great way to boost your damage. I'm gonna buy. I honestly think I can get through without Word of Ice. Let's see. I think so. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright. Here's the issue. I forgot about the Slime Soul Idol, so we're gonna get hit a bunch here. We should be okay. Alright. Luckily, Word of Ice will affect us here. There we go. Much nicer. It really just shows you just how incredible Shatter Shards is as a skill. How it was ever only 4 points is insane. Alright, take it down. Boom. Oh, so look at this. We got a sorcery circle here. Alright, we still have the Stormcloud attunement that we'd like to be able to take advantage of. I think the radius upgrade for the Ice Vortex would be really great at 1 point. Let's see. Ooh, excuse me. Now, Icicle Harvest might be nice, but we're actually okay on mana potions right now. I think we're okay. Because next thing that we'll probably look toward is Frozen Fragility, or maybe Stormcaller, but I think Frozen Fragility will be really great, especially for the big Word of Ice nuke at the beginning of a level. Okay, let's take a look. Look around, right? Fire enemy, that gets hit by Word of Ice. All these enemies are under, except for this guy. All of these enemies are under 50 health. So they'll be easily nuked by Word of Ice. I think what we're gonna do, first things first, we can spawn in somewhere safe. And I'll explain why in a moment. So these guys are all summoners, right? Old Witch, Summon, Ghost. Summon Fire Ghost. Alright. Well, mostly just these guys. Well, this guy too, right? Summon a Fire Drake. The order of enemies' abilities matters. They always start at the top, and then they go down if it's on cooldown. Or they move closer if they can't do anything. So if I pass a turn right here, all of these witches are going to summon ghosts. And that's just, you know, a lot more for Word of Ice. Beautiful. Oh, that guy's going to be a little annoying. That's alright. We got our big bomb. We can just cruise through. Oh yeah, see, these ghostly masses cannot be unfrozen. If we pull them all in. Should take them out pretty easily. Get out of here, ghost. Oops. Well, this guy's now a vampire, but that's okay. He was gonna do more damage to us as an eye, and now at least he'll come closer, so let's take out this ghost. Stay out of their way. Let him get a little closer. There we go, I think we're good now. Take them out. Nice. Okay. Ugh, we want to avoid that. Those gargoyles. Gargoyles are your worst enemy. They're metallic, they resist ice, they resist physical, they're immune to ice. And when they die, they transform into a statue, which also is immune to ice and resists physical. And you have to kill it, or else it changes back into the gargoyle. So let's stay away from that. Same thing, these bone knights resist ice too. Let's take a look. Is there anything we could do with? Oh, no, right. Oh, we could get Stormcaller. Yeah, let's get Stormcaller. Shout out to my man, Stormcaller fan. Rift as a Discord. Ooh, okay, beautiful. Maybe. These lightning scrolls are pretty easy fodder. But besides that, all of these big enemies have, I guess maybe, oh, I confused these with the later enemies that have more health. Or not. Maybe I just confused them. Ooh, Blizzard Beasts again. Let's go through this one. Oh, it's got a translocation circle. Do something about that. Alright, let's take a look. Where should we spawn in? I'm going to say right here. Over on this right side. 1, 2, 3. There's only 4 spawners here, thank God. Alright. You know what? Word of Ice. Oh. Pull everything in. Lovely. Oh, and these aren't even yet. Alright. Look at that. Look at that Stormcaller value. Yeah, there they go. Blizzard and Stormcloud. Ooh. Oh my gosh. And that's the nice thing about this build. This is a very fast build. Do I dare push it, or to just grab another? It's got a ruby heart. We want one of those. That's one. We wouldn't really use this one. Oh, you know what I think we might do though? Just because we have such an opportunity to get a teleport. So we got Blink, and the nice thing, normally Blink costs 3, and the upgrade I purchased costs 2, but since we were on a circle, we got 1 off on each, and we got Blink and Blind Casting for 3 mana. The nice thing is, Blind Casting lets you teleport through walls. You don't need line of sight. So it's a really great defensive spell. You know, moving around is really underrated in this game. No, this is too open. I don't want to risk it. We're going into with, it has a mana potion in here, so we'll still come out. We should come out positive on this. Yeah, this could be one of the fun realms. Where that happens. Ooh. We are low health. Ooh-wee. Those bugs. Boom. Ooh, crazy. Beautiful. Alright, this train is going. Hellhounds? Furnace Hounds? Those Frosty Tormentors are going to be annoying. No, I think... it'd be nice to be able to... Ooh. These Iron Gnomes are going to be annoying, though. They're going to be annoying, but I think we can get... We might be able to get enough value out of it. Same thing. These fireworm eggs also kind of counter at least the initial word of ice. It is nice to have these Idol of Fickles right next to each other. No, I think we'll go through here. I'll take the riskier path. Especially there's really only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These guys are all clumped together as well. So we'll be able to take care of this pretty decently. We'll be okay. And when in doubt, we still have an Ether Dagger, which, if I get surrounded, I can clear all of their immunities and slowly plug away. I think we're also going to once again spawn in onto one of these, onto a spell point. What else are we going to get? Oh, right, it's 5. Oops. Did we take 1 step over? Sure, why not? Boom. Beautiful. Okay. Now, with Frozen Fragility, whenever something's frozen, it'll take double damage from, well, Shatter Shards. Okay. That was pretty successful. Oh, we got all the spawners. The only thing that's left is these annoying Iron Gnomes. Oh, 1 spawner. But that's okay. Those guys are really going to end up being more. Ooh. Okay, we got 1. We took 1 down. Oh, never mind. We did not. Those will teleport away. Okay. That's really annoying. Yeah, see, this is how annoying metallic enemies are for this build. The fact that you cannot freeze them. Okay, at least these guys are, of course, living. Bam, look at that. But yeah, see, that is a perfect example of how hard metallic enemies can wall a build like this. Because even though I was able to take care of them okay, there were only 3. And I took 50 damage from them. So, watch out, kids. Alright, ooh. Look at this, a Death Chill Chimeras. This one is very tempting. And the reason why is these later enemies. Right, we're at Realm 15. Game's starting to take you seriously now. Cockatrice, right? Their big thing is they have a really wide or a really big radius on their Stone Gaze attack, and that petrifies you for 3 turns. So you can't do anything for 3 turns. So you better either take them out or stay away. Normally these aren't too bad if you're careful, but Night Hags is their problem. Oh wait, no, these are not the ones that teleport you. Oh, beautiful. Oh, there's so much to remember about this game. It's amazing. These guys are going to be annoying because they do steal health from everything. But I think here's what we are going to do. I'm going to just pop in on here. I think I'll put it on Ice Vortex. Ah. Oh, I got poisoned. One of these. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Ah, there's still one Necromancer up there. Yeah, that's going to be annoying to deal with, but that's okay. Wait, those are my guys. What am I doing? Oops. I froze the wrong person. Oh. Aha, nobody's perfect. There's one guy still up there. Ooh. Unfortunately, we don't have enough to cheese out some point. We get him? We got him. Alright, and luckily these Death Chill Chimeras are temporary, they're permanent. They don't go away after a certain period of time. And there, I mean, you see they just do a nice little... They walk around, you gotta make sure to stand behind them. Because their attacks are a beam, but they're just gonna help out. Cool. Maybe that could have gone on Word of Ice a little better, but... I think I would prefer the more consistent on Ice Vortex. Alright, let's take a look. It might end up being this one. Yes, I think we'll do this one. Because we now have the tools to deal with these towering toad beasts, especially if there's gates. And this elixir of use would be pretty nice later. So we're gonna run into a problem here. You can only carry 10 items. So if I want this elixir of youth, I'll have to dump something. I think I'm gonna dump the death dice, just because normally death dice are good for sniping one last enemy across the map or something. But since Radiant Chill already freezes anything anywhere, even if you miss, I think we'll take that. That one's okay. A safe place to spawn in. Okay, and it has a mana potion. We're going positive on mana potions. All right, death dice deals 666 dark damage to 6 enemies. Here we go. All right, and now we freeze everything, and then. Boom. Oh. Wow, that wizard's gonna blind us in a minute. They're gonna blind everything. Or it can get taken out. See, these Shamblers, what they do is they break into 2 smaller versions of themselves. So 16, and then there's a 32. Or there's a 16, but they just keep getting chained. Oh, there's a 16. 4, 8. They're such little cuties. Look at them, they're so sad. Poor little babies. Such a good spell. You have 20 charges on this guy. Yeah, keep in mind, I'm not even doing damage with the spell. It's literally just the triggers from... Oh no, I might have to... Damn. That's fun. Ooh, the Alchemy Shrine might be nice. Ooh, this one would be. Actually, this is a pretty good realm. Probably gonna go here. Yeah. Golem. Golem is metallic. Ice Lich is gonna be kind of annoying. Even, I guess it's not bad. You can freeze them. But yeah, these golems are just awful to deal with. Oh, and they spawners too. Never mind. You can tell, looking at this, red monsters is boss. Anything with orange text does not have a spawner in that rift. And anything with white text, that is something that potentially has a spawner. Most of the time it'll have, you see there's a bloodhound, and there's the golem gate. Most of the time it will have, but sometimes you won't. Anyway, I think... yeah, this one's nice. Even though these Cyclopes is gonna be a little annoying, we should be okay. Spawner's all right here as well. Now, keep in mind these Cyclopses aren't gonna be frozen by Word of Ice. So let's spawn in somewhere safe. Right, dear God, I hope I'm right. Uh-oh. Don't worry, guys. We'll just do it. We'll do it the fun thing. Yeah, see, that's a nice thing. Right, we're a little out of the way here, but with Blink, you can pop on over. Ooh. Ooh, let's take a look here. Oh, we'll just put on Word of Ice. Remember, Word of Ice only directly damages fire units. But, you know, we got nothing better. Icicle. Oh, maybe. Alright, let's keep on going. Actually, I think I will do one more rift. I am not a fan of these. Oh, this one might be okay. We can pass a turn, let all these summoners summon things, even though they are frozen. Actually, I think now we are also going to be able to... Oh, see, I have 10 spell points. Sometimes you literally just are too powerful. So... Now, at this point, you have two choices. You can either, like, Frostbite would make... Well, any frozen things take dark damage, which helps trigger Shatter Shards. Or, you know, just diversify your damage. Or Ice Tap. Now, Ice Tap is a skill. Whenever you cast an arcane spell targeting a frozen unit, make a copy of that spell targeting each other frozen unit in line of sight. And then you remove Frozen. It's pretty insane with Ice Vortex. Let's see. Well, if we look in here, immune to Arcane, immune to Arcane, immune to, well, almost immune to Arcane. I think, same thing, immune to Arcane. I think we'll get Frostbite. Let's take a look. Is there anything else we can upgrade here? Icicle Harvest is good if you're low on mana potions, but we've got a bunch. We're really only using them for Word of Ice. Let's take a peek in here. We're going to spawn in right here so that after the initial Word of Ice cast, I can quickly take out this gate. Because otherwise it's going to be pretty annoying to get to. Okay, here we go. Wait. Pass a turn so everything summons stuff. And... and that's the other thing. I've probably been doing it subconsciously throughout, but you don't need to target something directly to freeze. See, if I cast freeze here, boom, that guy's frozen. And we might be doing that. Ugh, this guy is teleporting now. See if we stun him here, then we can safely approach him without... That is such an awful spot for him. Oh? Freeze away! Go Rider. Luckily that was a pale one. He only resisted Holy Dark and Poison, so we were able to freeze him. Here's the big ones I was thinking about earlier. Anyway. Okay. I think we're going to call it there. It's kind of a walk through the mid-game. Things we did last time. Well, let's see. We powered up Word of Ice. We got Ice Lord to power up all of our ice abilities. Let's see. We got Frozen Fragility to power up our freezing ability. We got Stormcaller to make blizzards, which will freeze enemies. It's all about that freeze. And then Frostbite will help unfreeze things and just deal damage passively to frozen things. And then of course Blink. Blinks can't beat Blink. We need a basic, good translocation spell. I'll probably pick up the range one eventually. Yeah, so that's what we got. Thank you for watching through. Oh gosh, I went really long this time. But yeah, thank you so much.